Hi Paula, Debbie Limas from North Andover, Massachusetts. I'm in the northern part of the state, close to the New Hampshire border. Paula, I have to personally thank you for this opportunity to be a part of the Real Women of Philadelphia. I feel like I have you here in my living room and chatting with you. My mother has always taught me that the kitchen is the heart of the home. My mother was always giving to others through their stomach. For holidays or whenever she knew she had guests coming, she would always have something special brewing up in the kitchen, whether it was just a dessert or a lunch or a complete meal. And I adapted to those same ways. As the old adage goes, the way through a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, I have changed that a little bit, and I say that the way to a human's heart is through his or her stomach. And that's true. I love to cook and entertain and have people over. And this has offered that opportunity because I have been cooking. And obviously, I can't eat all that food that I've been creating. I have 3 boys who have a great appetite, but it still is a lot. And so I share it with my co-workers and other family members. And they have been so supportive in this process and being my tasters. The other thing that I have to also share that this Real Women of Philadelphia experience has offered me is to realize much more so now how wonderful the people that are around me are. I've always realized that I'm surrounded by wonderful people, my family, but all the support that I have received through the filmmaking and tasting and all of that just fills my heart with so much joy. I've also wondered how filmmakers do it, movie stars, and how you do it. You get in front of the camera every single day. We are humans. We have our good days and we have our bad days. But you know what? I think I've come to understand how it works. I have read this book that's called The Power of Now, and by Eckhart Tolle, and it talks about living the moment and zoning into what it is that you're doing. And I've had my share of unpleasant days when I come home from work and I've created these films and these recipes, and really I zone in, and it just makes all the negativity go away, and it just fills my heart with joy afterwards when we get to sit down as a family and enjoy a meal. So I totally get it, and I have learned to appreciate how you do it in front of the camera, or how all these movie stars do it in front of the camera. And I also have to say that I'm so grateful for those who have been behind me throughout this whole entire process. And I have to share that my son Marcos, who is he's going to be 12 in June, has been my cameraman. I get the goosey bumps and I get all teary-eyed because, like I said, he's only going to be 12 years old. He could be outside playing. Say, Mom, forget it. I'm going out to play with my friends. I'm going to play video games. But he has been so supportive, and so have my other 2 boys. And it has brought my family together. And let me mention, I have friends who are helping me upload these films and tasting my food. I am just so grateful to God to be surrounded by all these great people, and He has shined them through for me during this process. Now, I can keep going on and on, but I'm just going to say one last thing. To the latest finalists, congratulations, and also to the Queen of the Sea, I have to say, way to go, girl. I'm so happy that you did that, because I'm telling you, you inspired me to try to do something the same way. That little inner child of ours, we need to bring that out one way or another. And you did a great job, Queen of the Sea, showing us that tilapia dish. And I'm going to try to create a fun film for you, Paula. And in the meantime, I want to say, Paula Dean, God bless you and the Real Women of Philadelphia. Bye-bye.